I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to like look dead ahead when you're writing. Or look away a bit.
This is Matt.
Oh, hello.
This is my boyfriend. I know, shocker. I managed to convince one to stay. We are going to play 1 to 10 today. 1 to 10, I think, was invented by Chloe Dungate. Even she
Chloe
doesn't...
Dungate thinks so.
Yeah, well, she's not quite sure. I'll link some of her videos below and in the card so you can see how she plays it. But essentially how this works is I'm going to write some names down, he's going to write some names down, and we're going to match some activities to them. Yeah. You'll see as we go. So first thing I'm going to do is write down the numbers 1 to 10.
Oh, am I picking names first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he's going to give me 5 names of people, things, fictional characters. 5 names, please.
Getafix, the druid from Asterix.
Of course. Right, he
Didn't
can't...
tell where I'm looking.
I'm going to write his names down next to a random number that he can't see.
Walt Disney.
Okay. Uncle Walt.
Uncle Walt?
You like people to call him Uncle Walt? You know, I find footage of people thinking is really interesting for
You've
YouTube.
put me on the spot. There's a camera now. Joe likes it.
Joe likes it, okay.
A mallard.
As in a duck?
Yeah.
Mallard, okay.
Mallard.
Mallard?
That was a terrible quack. That wasn't a quack, that was a duck being choked. Somebody wanted to feed the duck so they went really hard for it, so like they grabbed the duck and went with the bread.
Shoving bread down its throat.
Yeah.
Who do you work for?
Who would a duck work for?
Breadboarded. The birds work for the bourgeoisie, hun. Aren't you aware?
I feel like ducks would be cool. I don't think ducks are narcs. New Captain America.
As in the white one or the good one?
Talking about my boy Anthony Mackie, a complete Sam Wilson? Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely forgot his name.
So now I have his 5 names. I'm gonna fill in the rest with 5 names of my own. Okay, so now I have my 5 names and his 5 names written down next to a random number. Now I'm going to give him scenarios and he needs to assign them to a random number. I'm going to laugh at his misfortune as we go.
The way you said his 5 names and my 5 names, my brain genuinely, because of the way you just went, sit down by the fire.
My 5 names and your 5 names, sit down by the fire. Which of these people would you play video games with?
4.
Probably a good time. Who would you play 1 to 10 with?
3.
Who would you agree to get a makeover from?
6.
Honestly, you look pretty good. You know, let's go for a classic. Who would you be locked in a toilet cubicle with for a year?
8. A year?
Yeah. This feels like a situation that you could easily get out of. Who would you collaborate on a project with?
5.
Who would you go on a date with?
7.
Who would you have a nice picnic with?
What?
I don't know how to feel about that.
It's times like this I really wish I could remember any of the names I gave you earlier.
Who would you lead a coup against?
9.
Good choice. Who would you commit high treason with?
2.
So for this last one, instead of just assigning a scenario automatically, I'm going to give him a choice. Would you rather they never existed, or you have to die so that they could have existed?
Obviously, I don't want them to exist.
Okay. You might be sad.
If that's you, oh no.
I'm not on here, don't worry. Okay, so now that we have a scenario next to every number, I'm going to ask him whether he would or would not do the thing. A simple yes or no will suffice unless there is some debate to be had. I would tell the stories, but I don't want to. So, would you have a picnic with your younger self?
No, he's too cringe for me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how you would react to that one. Would you commit high treason, not petty treason, high treason,
Highest of treasons.
with Chloe Dungate?
Yes.
Would you play 1 to 10 with a duck?
The little duck boy. Yes, I would. I enjoy ducks. I enjoy numbers between 1 and 10.
Ducks are one of the only birds that I don't viscerally despise. No, little ones are okay. Like robins and that are quite cute. Hummingbirds are fine, as long as they're not too close to me. If it's bigger than my head and it walks instead of hops and it has not webbed feet, then I hate it.
I also enjoy falcons.
No, thank you. Okay, would you play some video games with Joe Lycett?
Yeah, seems like a laugh. Why not?
He seems chill.
Yeah.
Do you collaborate on a project with that horrible giant owl spirit thing from that one episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender? We just watched that episode, that's why it's on my mind.
Yes, I would. He seems, he seems pretty chill. Like,
He literally tried to kill them.
yeah, because they betrayed his nerd books. I wouldn't betray the nerd books. I
'Cause
would
you're a
enjoy
nerd.
the nerd books.
Because you're a massive
Like, he
nerd.
would turn the corner, see me grabbing books with my dirty little man paws, and he would be, what are you doing? And I'd go, books.
I couldn't even look at the screen when he was on screen.
You really couldn't.
Would you get a makeover from the man, the myth, the legend, Legal Eagle?
No. Too many ties. Too many legals. Too few
He doesn't
eagles.
always wear... He doesn't always wear ties.
Yeah, every legal expert does. You go up to a legal expert, you go, you turn around, they'll be wearing a tie, regardless of the time, even if they're showering.
Shower, do they want him to sleep?
They have a shower tie.
To swim?
Especially
A
swimming.
swim tie?
Especially swimming. They need to know about maritime law.
Would you go on a date with Walt Disney?
No.
But Uncle Walt?
He's dead.
Would you be? I don't know how you would get into the situation or how you'd find it so hard to get out of the situation, but would you be locked in a toilet cubicle for a year with Sam Wilson as Captain America?
I mean, presumably the reason I wouldn't be able to get out is because he's keeping me there. Which is a weird choice, Sam. You know what? I'm just gonna... No.
Okay. That's a no then.
He's got more important stuff to do.
On a related note, would you lead a coup against the US agent?
Mr. Bash in your ribcage with a shield.
Yeah,
No. Yes, I would actually, yes.
lead a coup.
Sorry, I was reacting to the shield thing.
Would you allow to have never existed Get a Fix from the Asterix comics?
No.
You like him?
I like him.
What's his name in Scots again?
Ken's Overtrix.
It's so good.
It's a good name.
Okay, so now I'm gonna count up all of the things that he said yes to, and that will be his fate.
That's my future.
You are going to collaborate on a project with that awful, horrible giant owl spirit.
Give me some names.
Harley Quinn. Harleen Quinzel. Ronald McDonald.
Got to be terrifying for you.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. A sad dinosaur. You.
Me?
You.
Oh no.
Sebastian Stan. Wow, I went for a male crush for once. I usually pick a woman. Oh, I should have picked Mike Wozniak.
Yeah.
Not as a crush, should specify.
Which one are you gonna punch?
3.
Honestly, in character. Which one's gonna be your flatmates?
7.
Who are you going to go on a date?
1.
Who are you going to make clothing for?
10. I don't like it when you laugh like that.
Who are you going to teach something?
8.
Who is going to give you an egg?
4.
Very in character. Who are you going to bump into in the shops?
2. I don't like it when he laughs.
Who are you going to give a big old kiss?
9.
Fight.
6.
Good luck.
Oh no. I am but a small bean.
Lastly, are you going to perform surgery on this person?
No.
Or are they going to perform surgery on
I'll
you?
perform surgery on them because at least if I kill them, I'm not dead.
Are you going to go on a date with a sad dinosaur?
He deserves it.
You're going to give him a nice little treat?
Yeah.
Going to get him some nuggies? You're in the shops.
Oh god, scenario time.
You're looking for something. I mean, you bump into these people. You think,
Oh hi!
they can help. Unfortunately, they're going through some stuff.
Oh no.
Are you going to go and meet in the shop Simon and Garfunkel, but they're having a bit of an identity crisis? They don't really know which one's which anymore.
No. Where did that come from in your brain?
Are you going to full-on sucker punch in the gob Ronald McDonald?
Yes.
Knew it.
If he comes anywhere near me. It's like that one time I went to laser tag and one of the laser tag attendants dressed up as
a
clown and Kirsten, remember Kirsten who lived with in second year?
Yeah.
Punched him straight square in the face.
That's fair. What are you going to do when Bob Mortimer just sprints up towards you, hands you an egg and leaves? Are you going to accept
that's
the egg?
so in character.
Yeah.
I'll crack it into a bath. As Chris Rea once told him to do. That was fake, wasn't it? That was a lie.
I don't know. I can't
But
remember.
the pocket meat was true.
Are you going to perform surgery on Sebastian Stan? Using your logic earlier of, if they die, it's not me dead, so you don't care.
No, I'm not going to do that.
There's been some disagreements,
Okay.
and it's evolved into a fight.
Oh no.
Are you going to wrestle
No.
Plato?
No! That man was hench.
Wait,
Absolutely not.
Are you saying you're not going to wrestle famous philosopher and heavyweight wrestling champion of his time?
Absolutely
Plato?
not. I would never. I'd die.
Sounds like coward talk to me.
Would you wrestle Plato?
Yeah!
He'd snap you.
And that would be a fun historical anecdote. Yeah, I would be Plato's only recorded kill. Is your next flatmate going to be an angry Mike Wozniak? He's always
He
angry.
would wake up every morning and tell me that I had no chutzpah.
He's very angry.
Yeah.
Are you going to open up a class of many things? You teach many things. And is your first student going to be Harley Quinn?
No.
Will you kiss me? That's a no.
I'll kiss you, yes.
Horrible choice. Are you going to tailor a suit for a goose?
That sounds like a terrible time. That's so many curved seams. No.
It's also for a goose.
Yeah, that would also mean getting up close to a goose. Geese have teeth on their tongues. I don't want to go near that thing. Oh no. No.
I hope you know how to perform an appendicitis.
An appendectomy.
That works as well. Whichever one you can. Whatever.
I absolutely do not know how to perform. I know how to perform an appendicitis. You literally cut a hole, put some bacteria in there, just spit in it and close it up. There you go, appendicitis.
We never said it was benevolent surgery.
I know how to suture. So yeah.
I just assumed you could say, I know how to spit in a wound.
I know how to suture, so yeah.
Cool. That's what you do. You're going to cut open Sebastian Stan.
So you're gonna...
I'm gonna collaborate with a giant
horrible
vaguely
owl
made up-
spirit, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut up and spit in some...
It's worth noting that the spitting isn't mandatory. That's something Kate's just decided will happen.
Right, do you want to draw out tomorrow's video then? That was aggressive. Bravos!
Bravos!
Do you want to play with me? Or am I doing
Sure.
it by myself?
Oh, for that.
He's coming again tomorrow! Which means we will see you tomorrow. Happy VEDIM!